This is how you play Come As You Are by Nirvana. So you start off with the riff. I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see what I'm doing. So you're just using the 6th and the 5th strings, and you're using the 1st and the 2nd fret. You start off playing open. You hit it twice. So do that. 1, 2, and then you go up to the 1st fret on the 6th string, and then the 2nd fret on the 6th string. So that's your first movement. Next, you hit the 5th string open. So it's open, open, 1, 2, and then 5th string open. And to get this motion here, you hear the... What I do is I keep my finger on the 6th string, 2nd fret, as I'm hitting the 5th string open, and I just go back and forth. So now let me do that all together as one thing. Open, open, 1st fret, 2nd fret, 5th open, 6th string, 2nd fret, 5th open, 6th string, 2nd fret, again on the 2nd fret, and then you go down to the 1st fret on the 6th string and open again on the 6th string. Again, 6th string open, 6th string 1st fret, 6th string 2nd fret, 5th string open, 6th string 2nd fret, 5th string open, 6th string 2nd fret twice, 6th string 1st fret, 6th string open. The next thing you do is you play the 5th string 2nd fret, and then 6th string open again, then 5th string 2nd fret, and then I believe it starts again there. So and then it repeats again. So after you hit the 6th string open, the 2nd or the 5th string 2nd fret, and the 6th string open twice, then the 5th string 2nd fret, that's actually your last note for the riff as a whole. That is the end of it, and the cycle repeats. So remember, the last note you hit is the 5th string 2nd fret, and then it begins again. So I'll do it again just so you can kind of get it in your head. And then the next thing is the power chords. So the first power chords you're going to be using are the F sharp power chord. The way you play the F sharp is you put your first, or whatever finger, I use my index finger, on the 2nd fret of the 6th string, and then take whatever fingers are comfortable, and you want to put them over here. Sorry, give you a better view. 5th string, 4th fret, and the 4th string, 4th fret as well. So 6th string 2nd fret, 5th string 4th fret, 4th string 4th fret. You want to play that power chord. So you go Strum that twice. And you want to mute, I mute it with, you want to mute your 3rd string. I use my pinky here, but you can use whatever finger's there to just barely touch the string right here. You just barely touch that string so that it takes the sound out. But you do play the 1st and the 2nd strings. But you don't do it all at once. You start off just strumming the 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, like that. Then you go and you hit the 1st and 2nd strings, so like that. And then the next string is your A suspended 2nd. So the way you play that is you mute your 6th string, or just not play it either, whichever one you like to do. You play the 5th string open, 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd string 2nd fret. And you know, you can leave the 1st and 2nd strings open too if you like, or you can, I think he actually does leave them open. So it's, and you just kind of do a back and forth alternating strum. So again, your F sharp, and your A suspended 2nd. And you just go right into this again. When it comes time, you go back to F sharp, power chord, A suspended 2nd, F sharp, power chord. Okay, now there's actually a bridge to this song too. It's the part where he says, "And I swear that I don't have a gun." That part, you're actually playing a B power chord and a D suspended. So you take these 2 shapes you already played and you just move them over to the 5th string basically. So you play a power chord starting on the 5th string. So your root is right here, 5th string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, and 3rd string, 4th fret. So that's the next thing. It's the next chord, and then you play the D suspended 2nd. The way you play that is you leave, you want to blot out your 6th and 5th strings. The 5th string, I mean, you should blot it out. If you can't mute it, then it's not the end of the world. It still harmonizes with the rest of the string. It's just you're playing an A as a root, and that makes it sound a little different, but it's not a big deal. But anyway, so technically, you're supposed to play it with your D string or your 4th string open, 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd string 3rd fret, and your 1st string open. And that's your D suspended chord. So B power chord, D suspended 2nd. Back to the riff. Now right here, after the, I don't know if he does it the 2nd bridge, or I don't think, yeah, he does the bridge a couple of times. But then there's the solo in it. Let's see. Get you close in on that there. So it's, so that's, you're going to go to your 2nd string. You want to go to the 7th fret. And I'm not necessarily playing it exactly how he plays it, although these are the exact notes and the exact strings. How he's sliding and stuff exactly, I'm not sure, just because, you know, I just play it kind of my own way. If you want to do it exactly like him, you might want to take out the CD and really listen to it hard to see exactly what he's doing. But I just kind of, these are the notes. So you start off at 2nd string, 7th fret, then you slide or tap on up to the 2nd string, 10th fret, and then after that you slide or tap on to the 12th fret on the 2nd string. So it's, and he actually just repeats that a couple of times. So 9, 10, 12, back to 9 again, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, and then he bends. I think it's a full bend. And then pluck the 12th again. But instead of going back to the 9 this time, you go to the 10th fret, and then back to 9. So it's, bend, pluck again, 10, 9. So that's it. That's how you play Come As You Are by Nirvana. Now, one thing that I didn't mention, and it's not super important unless you're trying to have the exact tone that they had, which can be important if you find it hard to sing it. But technically, they tuned their guitar down a half step. I believe on the record it's a whole step. So if you have a tuner, you know, just, it's called like standard 1 whole step down. You can put something like that in there. But yeah, so they're, you know, either a half step, which would be like E sharp for the 6th string, A sharp, no, sorry, E flat, A flat, you know, D flat, and so on and so on. If it's a whole step, let's see, be like that. So a D for the 6th string, G for the 5th string, and so on down. But you know, it's gonna sound the same either way if you play it normal, standard, or whatever. It just gives it a heavier feel if you go a half or a whole step down, and it might make it easier for you to sing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and you know, I should be posting some other videos up soon, and I might actually post a video showing you how to tune your guitar down to play songs like Come As You Are to a half step or even a whole step down. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.